You know you have CFS when doctor's advice to exercise just makes you much, much worse.
So I exercised per my doctor's advice, and I think I'm feeling better already. 2 weeks post-exercise. If this is the best treatment, I'm really in trouble.
When everyone is confused that you are so sick with a disease with the name of chronic fatigue syndrome. The symptoms of my disease? Okay, well, every morning I wake up and it feels like acid has been poured all over me, and I've never felt pain quite like that. I wake up screaming and crying every morning, and um, I'm one of the 25% of people with this disease that are housebound and or bedbound, so I can't get up most of the time, and sometimes I can barely lift up a pencil. I'm confined to my house. I had to drop out of school and work because I was fainting, and pretty much all day I'm in unimaginable pain, and my IQ has dropped about 15 points, and sometimes when I can go around and be up, I get lost and I don't know where I am, and it gets to the point that I forget my name. Oh, the name of the disease, it's chronic fatigue syndrome. It's a pretty fitting name, don't you think? When the most common side effects of the drug most commonly prescribed for CFS are the same as the symptoms that you already have. So I just got my Cymbalta prescription, so very excited. I hope this will help. I'm going to see what the most common side effects are so I can be prepared. Okay, headache, already have that. Trouble concentrating, have that. Memory problems, have that. Weakness, feeling unsteady, shallow breathing, drowsiness, feeling tired, nausea, feeling like you might pass out. That's exactly what my disease already is. Are they prescribing my disease to me? When you get excited for birthday presents and Christmas presents that you would have never gotten excited about before. Dear Santa, I know that I originally wanted an iPhone for Christmas. Since I have gotten sick, I changed my mind, and the best thing that I could wish for Christmas is an MRI, so I can further do tests on my CFS. I know this is every girl's dream, but I think I have been good enough that I deserve it. Thanks, Santa. When you have to be your own doctor and tell your doctor what test to order because they don't know. Yeah, so a few things. If you could be so kind to order a test that goes over the viruses that are commonly attributed with this disease, like Coxsackie and HHV6 and cytomegalovirus, that would be great so we could get the viral part down. And then as far as the endocrinology part of this illness, if we could just get this out of the way, get the saliva cortisol test done, as that'll probably be low, and then if you'd like to test for my T3 and anti-TPO, that would be great too, because usually you guys just test for T4 and TSH, but we can get a bigger picture if you test for all of this. And while we're at it, if you can do an appropriate test for Lyme that may be contributing, that would be really great, because the test that you order is very inaccurate. And if you could order IGeneX, to have it sent to an IGeneX lab and order Western blot, that could be great. And then we'll go from there. Tongue sticking out. Alright guys, I think that's a wrap. I did my first you have CFS when video about 8 months ago, and it has been highly requested that I do another one, and I promised that I would. I never promised that it would be good. I hope it is good, and I hope you guys like it, and I hope you can relate. And I do want to say that this was all in good fun, kind of making fun of myself, and also trying to relate with some of the things that we go through on a day-to-day basis. And when I'm doing some of these skits on Cymbalta and other things, I don't want anybody to be offended by it. Cymbalta does help some people, but it also does have some unwanted side effects, and I personally experienced this, so I am making fun of myself with this. So I hope nobody's offended, and I hope that some people like it. And thank you for that, Robin. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. When you laugh, when people think that they can relate their level of that word exhaustion, can't say it. Click. Oh my god. When Cymbalta side effects aren't that bad. I'm doing great. Rising from the dead. Whiskey, you ruined my shot. You ruined it. So already ruined by this bad acting.